everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm India from lifeisapageturner.com, and for today's Travel Tuesday, I'm going to be talking about my favorite reading accessory of all time, and my favorite thing to read on when I travel, and that would be, of course, my Kindle. If you have followed me on this channel for a while now, you would know that I am an avid e-reader and I love ebooks. I'm so out of breath. I love ebooks and everything about them. I've even made a video about, ebooks versus regular books, and I've even made a video about ebooks versus regular books, and I would just always advocate for ebooks, especially for travel. I understand the desire for regular books. They smell good, they look pretty on shelves, but honestly, when it comes to travel, they're just not practical. And so that is why I love my Kindle. This particular version of the Kindle is the Kindle Oasis. Okay, so this particular version of the Kindle is the Kindle Oasis. It is the, I believe, 32 gigabyte option for the 32 gigabyte option, and it is Wi-Fi plus cellular enabled. I'll tell you why I chose that in a second. It is backlit, which not all Kindles are backlit, and it is also waterproof or water resistant. Waterproof or water resistant. And that is why I chose this Kindle in particular. It is their most expensive version, and there are cheaper versions, and I do own the cheaper versions too, because I'd like to bring that one to work just in case it goes missing. I haven't missed out on that much money if that Kindle goes missing. This one I only bring with me on vacation. And speaking of those specs of the Kindle, as far as the specs go for this Kindle, like I was saying, my Kindle is the Kindle Oasis. It has a 7-inch 300 ppi display, and it is also super thin. It is super thin, and it is so light. And like I said, it is also waterproof. Not water resistant, waterproof. And also, which makes it even better, is that it's also has WhisperSync and Audible. So I can literally listen to my Audible narration within my Kindle. And also the new thing with Kindle is that you can actually, if you have the Kindle version and the Audible version, if you are reading on your Kindle, and let's say you're at the pool and you're reading on your Kindle and you have it up, and then you want to turn on your stomach, you don't really want to hold it, you can put on your headphones and turn it straight to Audible, and it'll pick up right from where you left off, which is amazing. The only downside is that it does require Bluetooth headphones, which I know not everybody has Bluetooth headphones, but it does require Bluetooth headphones for that feature to work. The Kindle Oasis also has adaptive lighting, so that way the lighting will change based off of where you are, basically just like your phone does. It changes for auto brightness, or you can set it for just singular brightness if that's what you want to do. And with its new handhold design on the back, it's made for one hand, and then also, so if you want to read with your left hand, you can read with your left hand. You can also flip it and read with your right, and the screen automatically flips over, which is so cool. And then just like the other Kindles, you can also change the font sizes, so that way you can read in whatever font is most comfortable for you. So the reason I love it for travel, other than all of those amazing specifications for this particular Kindle, is that because it is so light, I can make a TBR for vacation, especially a beach vacation or a pool vacation. I can make a TBR of 10 books, and they're all sitting right here. I'm not gonna read 10 books in a week. I'm not going to, because then I'm not enjoying where I am on vacation. But you get what I'm saying. I can hold as many books as I want for this vacation with just this. So then I can save my suitcase room, my book bag room, my purse room, all for souvenirs, food, more souvenirs, more food, and probably also a water bottle as well. And I can save those. I can save all that space with just this. The Kindle does charge with a micro USB cord, with micro USB cable. So for you iPhone users, you are going to need to travel with an extra cable to keep it charged. The battery lasts for a super long time, especially if you put it on airplane mode to where you don't have it using the Wi-Fi or cellular. Then the battery lasts for weeks. Like, I've been using my other Kindle for the last couple of months, and I haven't picked this one up since for a while, and I picked it up and it was still charged, which is so cool. It really means that you can charge it once on vacation, charge it once before you leave on vacation, and then you don't have to worry about it again. Speaking of Wi-Fi and cellular, so like I said, I picked the Wi-Fi and cellular version. So the Wi-Fi is pretty self-explanatory. If there is Wi-Fi in your area, then you can connect to Wi-Fi to download your books, download your Audible, download whatever. If there is cellular, the best part is that it's free cellular. So you can also download on cellular wherever you are with no problems, no issues. There are no contracts involved, and which is the reason why I picked it. Because sometimes you're out on vacation and you don't have Wi-Fi. You're not in an area of Wi-Fi, and you've bought a book but it hasn't downloaded yet on your Kindle, and you want to download it and you can immediately, which is why I love it. I'm going to talk more about the differences between this Kindle and other Kindles and how I read on my Kindle in a different video. So be looking out for that video coming out super soon, because these are my favorite things ever. On top of that, they now have a new color other than this graphite one. They now have champagne gold, which does not come yet in all of these specs. I believe it only comes in the 8GB with only Wi-Fi, but it's still the waterproof version. It doesn't come with the highest specs. This one is the most expensive, retailing at $329, I believe. But to me, it was worth it, especially because I love cruising. So I go on a lot of cruises, which means that I'm most of the time sitting by the pool, or I'm, stopping someplace and I'm sitting on the beach, and I don't want to be worried about dropping it in the pool, dropping it in a puddle. That's the thing about pages. If they get wet, they're wet, and sometimes they're ruined. I don't want to be worried about reading and then spilling my drink on my book. I can spill it on my Kindle and be okay. I mean, I will be without my drink, but I will still have my books. So I'm trying to keep this video short. I hope I've at least got you thinking about a Kindle. If you read on a Kindle, let me know which one you read on, or if you do not read on a Kindle, have you ever considered getting one, or do you use Nook? Do people use Nook anymore? Side note. But anyway, this is my favorite reading travel accessory, which is why I think it was great for this week's Travel Tuesday. And I think that I will have this linked below, as well as the Paperwhite linked below. And I forget what, the Kindle Voyage, which is like the middle in between of the Paperwhite and this one. I will have all of those linked below, so that way you can go check it out on Amazon. I hope you do check it out. Ask me any questions you might have. I will try my best to answer them. And tell me if you really, really like Kindle as much as I do. No, this is not paid for or sponsored by Amazon, unfortunately. Though, Amazon, if you would like to send me Kindle products, I will gladly accept them. So, until next time, y'all, don't forget to follow me on all the social medias where you can see me reading more on this Kindle and how I take pictures with this Kindle and all that good stuff, and talk about it on my blog. And don't forget to follow me in all those places, which are also linked below. If you're not already subscribed here, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, hit that like button. And until next time, keep turning the pages.